Hello, hi, my name is Lamine, and welcome to my channel, Lamine the Ad Guy, where we talk about advertising and marketing and everything in between. Today, we're going to talk about a little streaming platform that you might know. Let me say that again. A little audio streaming platform that you might know. Well, it's not that little, to be honest, but it's a massive streaming platform. It's Spotify. Yes, Spotify. Have you heard of them? Of course you've heard of them. If you have any type of connective device nowadays, it's everywhere, from your television to your tablet and your phones and your cars and everything. You know, even your shower curtains. I don't know. Spotify is everywhere, but today we're going to talk about their new ad tool. Yeah, they're implementing a new ad tool for podcasts. It's called the call to action card. It's a clickable button that is located on their app, and you and I now have the ability to click on that button, which redirects us to another page that the advertiser might have put in place, called a landing page sometimes. And that's a new step for them. Well, they just launched it today, and I kind of have the article right here, so I kind of wanted to read a little bit about it so we have a better idea of what it is. Spotify introduces call to action cards for podcast ads. So I'm guessing it's specifically for podcasts. Not music, but podcasts. You know, the long form audio books, and what else do you have? Long form content, audio content, long form audio content. Yes, we're gonna put that in there. So now individuals have the opportunity to advertise individual businesses or brands have the opportunity to advertise on these podcasts that are clickable and can measure clicks now, which is great. You know, people have an opportunity, especially people in the PPC realm, like myself. That's my work. I do a lot of PPC. Clicks are very important to us. Clicks are make or break for a lot of the campaigns. You know, you can measure projections and whether someone likes your ad or not based on clicks. You can kind of grab people who clicked on the ad and kind of retarget them better or reach out to them better if they found interest in your ads. So clicks can lead to better deals and a better understanding if your audience, if your ads are working with the audience that it's in. And a lot of audio platforms kind of lack that clickable type of experience because it's all about the senses of auditory. And so not a lot of individuals are, doing things on their phone. But Spotify's like, hey, what about the click? A lot of these other ad platforms utilize that measurement. And a lot of advertisers and ad guys, like myself, value the click. I still value the click. It's not all about brand awareness. That's not how I make things happen. So I kind of wanted to read a little press release that they had. And when I mean I mean Spotify. They released a press release talking about this new feature. I'm not going to read everything because there's a lot of hoopla, but I do want to read some of the cool parts. Okay. You ready? Let's do this. Oh, we're not putting this in. We're not doing this. All right, I'm ready. Call to action cards will appear in the app as soon as a podcast ad begins playing and will resurface later on while you're exploring the Spotify app, making it easier to check out the brand, product, or service you heard about while listening. Call to action cards will make it easier for you to directly discover the products and services you're interested in without having a hard to remember promo code or vanity URL. With the launch of this new ad experience, we're making podcast ads interactive for the first time, transforming the format from something that can only be heard into an experience that you can also see and, most importantly, click. That's great. We're gonna that's great. It's opening up a new realm of advertising for the app. It's expanding its measurements that they find valuable, and advertisers are going to leech onto that like a steak. Does that even make sense? That analogy? Like a steak, leech on like a steak. Leech on like a hatch. Nah, that's not good either. Well, I feel like advertisers are going to be accepting of that. It'll be kind of cool to see how that interferes with the content itself. It'd be kind of interesting to see how that new tool affects people actually staying on to watch the content. It probably isn't going to be too drastic because YouTube has done a good job of pausing the video and then people getting redirected to the actual landing page if they decide to take action on the ad. I want to see how these podcasters utilize this new tool. Are they going to start incorporating their brand deals with the tool? Like, are they going to be incorporating the brand deals with the tool, or is it only ads that Spotify is working with directly? It'd be kind of cool to see if they can utilize that tool a little bit better. But I don't know if Spotify would let that fly all the way, because what are they getting out of it? Except the content creator itself, the talent, continuing to provide good content for their platform. A lot of those podcast people now are making a good living. Spotify is, pushing it a little bit. I've heard some stories of these big podcasters just getting these deals on Spotify. So it's sort of cool how they, treat their talent over there. It's kind of cool. Let's read some more. You ready? All right. Call to action cards will be available across select Spotify original and exclusive podcasts in the U.S. beginning today. Advertisers can be especially excited. Our tests have shown twice as many site visits with these new clickable ads compared to non-clickable podcast ads. And that's the sales pitch right there, folks. Right there. We drive more clicks from our podcast now than ever before. And that's great, especially if you're driving clicks and those clicks might be relevant. Hello. That's just another way to pit yourself against other audio streaming platforms that might not have utilized that format yet. It'd be kind of cool to see if Spotify is late to the game, late to the party, or they're the ones throwing the party and everybody else is gonna join in. That'd be kind of cool. Spotify's definitely a huge, massive corporation now with tons of creative people, content creators, whether in the long form of audio or just music. There's a lot of content on there that deals with like the audio experience. Is that a word? Audio experience? Yeah, we'll go with that. And so them trying to expand their reach with advertisers to help them get another quick buck is such a marketing thing to do. But they're also going to, give these content creators a platform for them to just shine and create. And that's awesome as well. Would I personally be using this? I don't know. I gotta see what happens. If there's good results on there and they have great data, who knows? Maybe in the future you can incorporate that into your strategy for advertising for businesses. Now, if they're still in the testing phase of things, we don't want to be the guinea pig, you know what I'm saying? But you kind of want to go while the iron is hot. It's just cool news. It's cool news to see what happens with them. I'm happy that they're expanding their advertising tools so more individuals like myself that, work specifically in PPC have an opportunity to try out other new tools in that realm. It's sort of dope. Anyway, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to this video. Okay? Let's do it. Seriously.